What shall we say then? Is there injustice with God? Never may that become so. For he says to Moses, I will have mercy upon whomever I do have mercy, and I will show compassion to whomever I do show compassion. So, then, it depends not upon the one wishing, nor upon the one running, but upon God, who has mercy. For the scripture says to Pharaoh, for this very cause I have let you remain, that in connection with you I may show my power, and that my name may be declared in all the earth. So then, upon whom he wishes, he has mercy, but whom he wishes, he lets become obstinate. Romans chapter 9, 14 through 18. Let's follow up with James chapter 2, 10 through 13. For whoever observes all the law, but makes a false step in one point, he has become an offender against them all. For he who said, you must not commit adultery, said also, you must not murder. If now you do not commit adultery, but you do murder, you have become a transgressor of law. Keep on speaking in such a way and keep on doing in such a way as those do who are going to be judged by the law of a free people. For the one that does not practice mercy will have his judgment without mercy. Mercy triumphant. Mercy exalts triumphantly over judgment. Would you want to be your own judge? Of course, then you give yourself a free pass. Unless you are self-hating, you will give yourself a bad review and do yourself harm. There are people who do that now who are self-hating. Sometimes people who are self-hating take their hatred out on others because they want an easy pass for themselves and they're not going to flog themselves, so they flog others. Other people feel bad around them and are judged harshly by them. They're excellent critiques, and in this world, this globalization, they're called a part of the cancel culture. So they will judge people harshly for minor things or for the same exact thing they're doing. And they sit as judges over others and far from perfect, in fact, not. So they might judge somebody for adultery, but maybe they're murderers. Or maybe they'll judge somebody for murdering, and that yet they're adulterers. According to God's law, both suffer a death penalty. And if you commit one, you're in violation and the penalty is going to be applied. So that's where mercy comes in, Jehovah's mercy. If without it, we'll all just be compelled to pay the death penalty. But he provided a way, a legal justification, so he can redeem those who are redeemable. Otherwise, according to what we read in Romans, he'll just let some people become obstinate to their own detriment and their own death. He'll just toy with a person like he toyed with certain ones in the scriptures until he said, okay, that's enough, time for death. And he allows them to die, and sometimes in the most humiliating way. Oftentimes in the most humiliating way, and it's public. When he lets you become obstinate, it's not a free pass. He has something planned for you, and it's not good, and it's done publicly. Do you want to be your own judge, or would you have Jehovah God judge you